the 7th Karachi International Water Conference called Water People Health Coping with the Floods. We convened this over 2 days. We hosted 16 thematic sessions.
We have to be very clear that the world we are leaving behind is not going to be very amenable for our grandchildren.
As we grapple with mounting environmental challenges such as unprecedented floods, intense heat waves, degraded and contaminated rivers, a demographic explosion, and serious governance gaps, our water crisis has evolved into a full-blown emergency.
Pakistan is facing a severe water crisis and it is becoming an existential threat.
We have just heard the harsh realities. Simple truth is that the future of Pakistan is suffering because of inaction.
18th Amendment has not truly defederalized power, because water has a nexus with power.
पाकिस्तान में पिछले 30 सालों में 150 कहते हैं फ्रीक वेदर इंसिडेंट्स हो चुके हैं, तो हम सबसे वनरेबल कंट्री.
Without climate change impacts that we are facing today, we would have done as bad as we are doing today without the question of governance.
We seem to be incapable to be able to talk to each other provincially on water. We fight on water, but we haven't learned how to talk to each other on water, because the council should be the place where these political tensions are diffused. And that has been a failure in our governance.
So we talk about rebuilding homes and roads, but who rebuild the mind and the dignity of those who are displaced?
You cannot access water in cities without having an access to land. And that's a very important issue that one needs to take into account.
There has been this blind spot about the social impact of water issues on children, on women.
How can, instead of fighting with nature, we can work with nature? We look at the ecosystem and try to find solutions which are nature positive.
There's an eco-casting system as well as energy.
Impact assessment and a robust.
So this is the big problem.
There an excellent way forward for countries like ours.
So we have an organization policy
how it is supposed to be interactive.
This is the probably want to highlight why is
Those projects which are cost effective, which are simple.
There is, we have seen in terms of the kids.
हमारे पास पैसे नहीं है, वो अखलाकी या माशरे पैसों में जितना खाते हैं शायद दूसरी जगह.
On that, but strategies, policies.
These ended up being more like administrative.
I think we should
Need to work at the grassroots level.
We did our signature session called Cafe of the Unheard, where experts did the listening and people did the talking.
Thank you.
When you bring people from different sectors together with an open mind, what you get from it is very synergistic. And all of you would be surprised to know that
Alleviation Fund, so they do a lot of the international program management.
I think there was good attention and we did.
The 7th Karachi International Conference reminds us that water is not a resource, but it is a matter of survival, equity, and a life.
that we have enough policies, we have enough strategies. We need to now move on to a people's charter.
92% हमारा डेल्टा श्रिंक हुआ है और वजह क्या हुई? हमने मेड इंटरवेंशन कर बैराजेस बनाए, हमने इनंडेशन कैनाल्स को बंद कर दिया.
Partnership to another, the signing the MOU.
We come to the end of these 2 days, which have been jam-packed with information. So many new things have come up, and we need to thank all of you for being there.
These are things that are not usually talked about. The best thing was that we were able to talk about everything that is related to water.
A very interesting and stimulating experience to listen and to learn.
We see a lot of very knowledgeable people who are here. So there is a lot to learn from Pakistan, how to adapt, for example, from the point of view of floods.